going on? Wise One Wickham podcast. We here. Let's talk about it. The Passport Bro movement. They getting a lot of flick, man. They getting a lot of heat. You got Abba and Preach. You got different content creators who are coming for the Passport Bros. For good and bad reasons. Just from all different corners, right? About the whole Passport Bro movement and about it's they all going to these countries for the wrong reason, and they're only going to the poor countries, and then a lot of the black guys are getting more flake also because they call them black guys pookies, ray rays. It's bring all kind of debauchery into these countries. Just all the things that's negative about the movement, about guys are getting stuff in their drink and getting robbed. Just getting in a really bad situation. I think they always talk about the bad part about the Passport Bro movement. Like just all the bad thing. Just dealing with the pros, the girl pros. You know what I mean by that. Just all the bad aspect of the Passport Bro movement. I travel. I've been to Colombia. I've been to these different countries in Central or South America and the Caribbean. At first, man, let me be honest with you. At first, you go there, of course, every guy to travel, they want to go hang out with beautiful women, man. Who doesn't want to do that? Who doesn't want to do that? And when you go to a country, right, you go to these countries, you there for like 4 days, you are more in a tourist area, you're not really going to be typically dealing with, when you go to these countries, you're not typically dealing with more of the local women in these countries going there for 4 days, just a weekend. You're not gonna deal with that. So you're not gonna really deal with that, right? Because you only there for a short amount of time and you're in a tourist area. So majority of the girls, the women that's gonna be in there, that's gonna be interested in you, they're gonna be pros. They're gonna be girls of the night. They're gonna be girls that are there to make a few dollars. They're gonna be the ones that's trying to take advantage of you or rob you. So as a Passport Bro, when you go there, that's what you're dealing with. And that's all guys that go there. They want to go ahead and, hang out with somebody for a few hours, no attachment, no need to go ahead and take out on dates. You just want to go, pull up to their room and do what they have to do. At the end of the day, it is what it is, But my issue with a lot of these guys here, like your Abba and Preach and these other guys saying, oh, Passport Bro movement, these guys are pookies and they just the worst of the kind. My issue is that movement opened doors, they opened doors for guys, that never traveled before to travel, so to experience a different aspect, to experience a different country, it opened the doors. Now, what they'll do is there'll be like a few bad apple and they'll paint the whole movement as if that movement is completely bad. That movement of the Passport Bro movement, like black dudes, because really that's what it is. It's mainly black guys, yeah. So it's mainly black guys traveling to travel to different countries, and they'll paint them like, oh, yeah, these guys. Now there are some, they go to the Dominican Republic a lot, but I mean it's a different, array of us, from lower socioeconomic to higher to middle class black guys that go and travel, but they'll paint the whole movement with just these bad guys, like they don't want that's the problem, so the whole movement is a problem. The whole Passport movement is a problem because the guys say they want to go somewhere where they can get better women for their money, Do you think there's no pros here? They're all pros here. They're in the clubs. A lot of these guys talking about, I think with the whole Abba and Preach, those guys, whatever red pill, whatever movement that's opposite of what's going on here, they're going to go against it. They just automatically, I have a friend like that. No matter what argument you present him with, he's going to be in the opposite side of it. And I think that's Abba and Preach. So whatever it's red pill or Passport Bro, any guys that saying they're done with America, they're going to be on them. That's what I realized with Abba and Preach. That's what I realized how they are when they come to their, to their podcast, So is there bad in the Passport Bro movement? Yeah. They're good in it? Yes. It's a movement to get guys to get out the country, man. Go see a different aspect of the world. It's not just where you at. It's not just your city, So I commend guys to go ahead and be part of the movement and travel and go see different part of the world. Now, when you go, at first you're probably like, yeah, you're going to go for a beautiful woman. You don't want to have sex with all kind of women when you get there. But it's going to get old eventually. All of us, you have to get it out of your system. It's going to get old. You have to get it out, but you have to get it out of your system. You get there, you're going to go fall in love. You're going to get with the pros. But eventually you're going to be like, you know what? I just want to travel. I just want to relax. I want to go, for different sceneries. You go for different reasons. Now you say you want to go for an investment, maybe to move in one of these countries. That's how it's going to be. you know. But don't paint the whole movement as something negative. Don't paint something as something totally bad where this movement is all about pearls, it's all about going to Colombia and getting robbed or getting, deleted and things like that. No, it's not just about that, man. It's an awakening for men, for black men to wake up and travel, and to go see different places and not get stuck here just in America. It's an awakening, whether there's bad part of it, it's still an awakening because every movement in history they always label it as something bad. Like other people will see it as something bad, but other people will see it as a win. That's how it is. Every movement, some people are not gonna like it and some people are gonna like it. But the thing is, just use it for you to wake up and see, to clearly see, open your third eye. Don't stay in this country, man. Join a movement. You don't have to label yourself as a passport bro. Join a movement. Get out the country. That's what the movement is about. It's about you getting out the country and go finding your purpose and go find about the world. And yes, meet beautiful women. You're gonna meet them. Like they're gonna find you exotic. Take care of yourself. Like don't be a pookie. Don't be a ray ray. Come there looking good, smelling good, and be careful. You don't have to dress extravagant. You can be very simple and just and stay in places that's typically for tourists. And if you're gonna go outside the tourist area, make sure you have a local that's with you, that you trust, that can able to take you to places where you won't get in a situation. You know what I'm saying? So just keep your head in a swivel. But other than that, go enjoy yourself. Get your passport, go travel, and go enjoy the world, man. It's your oyster. Go enjoy it. So let me know what you guys think, man. Wise One American Podcast, we here. Let me know what you guys think about it, and we'll talk about it.